Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are safe at home. Today we are going to discuss some problems based on last session, that is electrical energy and electric power. Okay, let's start. Okay. The last class we discussed two sessions. First one is electrical energy and second one is electric power. In that session we get many equations, okay, like H is equal to the equation for heat, H is equal to I square RT, H is equal to IVT, H equal to V square T by R. Okay, then another equation of powers, power P equal to IV, P equal to V square by R, P equal to I square R. These are the equations for power and this is equations for heat. Just comparing these equations, that is the heat equation for heat energy and the equation for power, we get another relation, that is P equal to H by T. Isn't it? That is P equal to H by T. Comparing these two equations, for example, here H is equal to I square RT. Then what is P equal to H by T? That's equal to substituting this H in this equation, we get I square RT divided by T. Okay, here T and T are cancelled. We get P equal to I square R. Get this, P equal to I square R, P equal to I square R. Next, H is equal to IVT, that is P equal to IVT by T. Here T cancelled, what will get IV, that is P equal to IV. Similarly, P equal to V square by R we get. Okay, that is the relation between the power and the heat energy, that is P equal to H by T. Clear? Okay. Next we are going to discuss our problems. The first question. The first question is related to heat energy. Okay. The first question is, how much will be the heat developed if 0.2 ampere current flows through a conductor of resistance 200 ohm for 5 minutes? I repeat, how much will be the heat developed if 0.2 ampere current flows through a conductor of resistance 200 ohm for 5 minutes? Okay, what is the question? How much will be the heat developed in a conductor? Here, the given conductor, for example, consider this is a conductor of resistance what? 200 ohm, 200 ohm, and a 0.2 ampere current is flowing through this conductor. A 0.2 ampere current is flows through this conductor for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes. Then how much will be the heat developed? That is the question. Okay, for solving this problem, first we write the given values. That is, in this question the given values are the resistance R equal to 200 ohm, that is the resistance of the conductor R equal to 200 ohm, and I equal to I equal to 0.2 ampere. Yeah. And the time t equal to, that is the time of flow of electric current, t equal to 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Here the unit of time is in minute. What is the SI unit of time? Second. Okay, for here we convert the minute into second. Okay, we have 1 minute equal to, 1 minute equal to what? 1 minute equal to 60 second. Okay, what is 2 minute? 2 minute equal to 2 into 60, that is 120. Okay, similarly, what is 5 minute? 5 minute equal to 5 into 60, that is 300 second. Okay, that is here 5 minute means 300 second. 300 second. And what is the question? How much will be the heat developed? Okay, what is the equation for heat? H is equal to, we have three equations. H is equal to IVT, H is equal to I square RT, H is equal to V square T by R. Here, which equation we use? Here the given values are I, R, T. Therefore, we are using the equation H is equal to I square RT. Okay, substituting these values. What is the value of I? 0.2 into, here I square, that is 0.2 square into, what is R? R equal to 200. Then what is T? 300 second. Okay, then what is the square of 0.2? 0.04 into 2 into 3, 6. How many zeros are? 4 zeros. Multiplying this, we get 2400 joule. Okay, this is the heat developed. That is the heat developed in the conductor. Clear? Okay, this is our first question. I hope you all understand this question. Okay, understood? Okay. Okay, next question. Next question. Let us find out the heat developed in 3 minutes by a device of resistance 920 ohm working under 230 volt. Okay, I repeat the question. That is, let us find out the heat developed in 3 minutes by a device of resistance 920 ohm working under 230 volt. Okay, here a device of resistance 920 ohm. In this question, given a device of resistance 920 ohm and it working under 230 volt power supply. Okay, that is here a 230 volt is applying to this device of resistance 920 for 3 minutes. Okay, here let us find out the heat developed in 3 minutes by a device of resistance 920 ohm working under 230 volt. Okay, in this question, what are the given values? What are the given values? First one is resistance R equal to 920 ohm. Then what is the value? It is working under the device is working under 230 volt, that is the potential difference or the potential or the voltage applied is 230 volt for 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes. What is 3 minutes means? 180 second. 180 second. Okay, what is the equation for heat developed? Here we are using the equation H is equal to V square T by R. V square T by R. Substituting the values, that is 230 into 230. V square means 230 into 230 into what is time? 180 divided by what is the value of R? 920. 920. Okay, here I am cancelling these two zeros and 23 and 92. In 92, how many 23 is gone? 4. Here 1. Okay, and here this 180 and 4 are cancelled, that is here 45. Okay, balancing things are H is equal to 230 into 45. 230 into 45. What is the answer? That is 23 into 45. 5, 11, 12, 9, that is 10, 3, 5. This much joule. Okay, this is the heat developed, that is the heat developed in 3 minutes by a device of resistance 920 ohm working under 230 volt. Okay. Is it clear? Okay, next. The next question. Next question is discussing based on power. Okay, power. Okay. The question is, a current of 0.4 ampere flows through an electric bulb working at 230 volt. What is the power of the bulb? Okay, I will read again. That is, a current of 0.4 ampere flows through an electric bulb working at 230 volt. What is the power of the bulb? That is, here we considered a electric bulb to working at 230 volt and a 0.4 ampere current is flowing through this electric bulb. Then what is the power of that electric bulb? We have power means, what is power? The electrical energy consumed in a unit time is called what? Power or electric power. Here we want to calculate the electric power of the electric bulb. Okay, for that here the given values are I equal to 0.4 ampere, 0.4 ampere and voltage, the potential difference V equal to 230 volt. What is the equation for power? P equal to, we have P equal to IVT, P equal to IV, P equal to V square by R, P equal to, one more, I square R. Here we use the equation IV, P equal to IV. Substituting these values, what is the value of I? 0.4 into 230. Okay, 4 into 23, 92, 0. Okay, 92 watt. Okay, watt is the power of the unit. That is, here the power of the electric bulb is 92 watt. Okay, the next question. A heating appliance has a resistance of 115 ohm. If 2 ampere current flows through it, what is the power of the appliance? I repeat, a heating appliance has a resistance of 115 ohm. If 2 ampere current flows through it, what is the power of the appliance? Okay, here the given values are, I equal to what? 2 ampere. Okay, a heating appliance has a resistance of 115 ohm. That is the another given value, R equal to 115 ohm. If 2 ampere current flow through it, what is the power of the appliance? Okay, here we using the equation P equal to I square R. I square R. Substituting the values, 2, I equal to 2, that is here 2 square into, that is 2 into 2 into, what is R? 115, that is 4 into 115 mesh, that is 4 into 115 means we get 460 watt. Power equal to 460 watt. Clear? Okay. Okay, next question. It is very important question. A 230 volt 150 watt filament lamp works in a circuit for 10 minutes. I repeat, a 230 volt 150 watt filament lamp works in a circuit for 10 minutes. And the first question, A, what is the current flowing through the bulb? What is the current flowing through the bulb? And the B question, what is the resistance of the filament lamp? Okay, what is the resistance of the filament lamp? Okay, these are the questions. I repeat, a 230 volt 150 watt 115, okay, 115 watt filament lamp work in a circuit for 10 minutes. And A question, what is the current flowing through the bulb and what is the resistance of the filament lamp? Okay, the given values are, what are the given values? Here the given values, V equal to how much? 230 volt. 230 volt. And power P equal to 115 watt. Okay, in this question, first thing is a 230 volt 150 watt filament lamp. That is, that filament lamp is working under 230 volt of power 150 watt. Okay, and in a circuit for 10 minutes, T equal to what? T equal to 10. That is 10 minutes means 10 into 60, that is 600 second. Okay, what is the A question? What is the current? Okay, what is the current flowing through the bulb? Okay, we have power P equal to IV. From this, what is I? I equal to P by V. Okay, here substituting the value of P and V, that is P equal to what? 115 divided by what is V? 230. Okay, here these two are cancelled, here 1, 2, that is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 0.5 ampere. Okay, the answer of first question, that is 8th question, is I equal to 0.5 ampere. That is the 0.5 ampere current is the flowing through the bulb. 0.5 ampere current is flowing through the electric bulb. Okay, then what is the second question? What is the resistance of the electric bulb or filament lamp? Here the electric bulb means considered as filament lamp. Okay, what is the relation between resistance and voltage from Ohm's law? We have, according to Ohm's law, R equal to V by I. In this question, we have V equal to 230, I equal to 0.5 ampere. Okay, this substituting that values. What is V? V equal to 230 divided by 0.5. What is the answer? Here, this is 460 ohm. This is one of the method, and another method by using this power and voltage. Power and voltage. We have the equation P equal to V square by R. V square by R. From this, what is R? R equal to V square by P. Okay, V square by P. Here substituting that value 230 square, that is 230 into 230 divided by what? 115. Here 230 cancel, that is 2 into 230, 460. What? Sorry, ohm. Both are same. Okay, here R equal to, here we are using V square by P, R equal to V square by P. Clear? Okay. Okay. Then next question. Next question is very important question. Listen. We already studied, according to Ohm's law, we have R equal to V by I. V by I. That is, if the voltage is varying, the current also varying. Okay, according to Ohm's law, the voltage is varied, that time the current also varying, but the resistance is constant, that is not varied. Okay, that is, if the voltage is varying, that time the resistance, or by using this equation you calculate the resistance of the resistor. Okay, not use these methods. Okay, R equal to V by I method, because here the voltage is changed, that time the current also changed. Okay, at that time you use this equation R equal to V square by P. Okay, the next question, how much will be the power, how much will be the power of a 220 volt 100 watt electric bulb working at a 110 volt? What is the question? How much will be the power of a 220 volt 100 watt electric bulb working at a 110 volt. Okay, listen. Listen, here an electric bulb, it working under 220 volt, of power 100 watt. Okay, in the first case we applied 220 volt into this electric bulb. At that time the power of the electric bulb is 100 watt. Okay, is it clear? Okay, then what is the change? That is electric bulb working under 110 volt. That is, here the voltage is changed. That means here the 220 volt supply is changed into 110 volt. At that time, what is the power of the electric bulb? At 220 volt, the power of the electric bulb is 100 watt, and in 110 volt, what is the power of the electric bulb? That is the question. Okay, for that, first we calculate the resistance of the electric bulb by using these two values. Why? Here the voltage is changed. That time there is no change in resistance. Okay, there is no change in resistance of that electric bulb. By using this resistance and this change in voltage, we get the power. Okay, look at the first case, power P equal to 100 watt, voltage V equal to 220 volt. Here we first calculate the resistance of the electric bulb by using this first two these values. Okay, that is, we have R equal to V square by P. The last question we derived R equal to V square by P. Here, what is the value of V? 220 divided by, what is P? 100. Okay, here this is 220 square. That is 220 into 220. The 0, 0 cancelled. 22 into 22. What is 22 into 22? 22 into 22. 4. That is 484. Okay, 484. That is the resistance of the electric bulb is 484 ohm. Okay, 484 ohm. Then next, what is the change? The voltage is changed to 110 volt of resistance R equal to 484 ohm. By using this, we get P equal to V square by R. What is V? Okay, substituting these values, that is V square. V square means 110 into 110 divided by 484. Okay, 484. Here 11 into 11, or here we change. 484 means 22 into 22. Okay, 22 into 22. Here 22 and 110. How much? 5. Here also this is 5. Okay, that is 5 into 5, 25 watt. Okay, 25 watt. This is the answer. Clear? Okay. Then, okay, next question. This question is the homework for you. That is, 2 lamps, one rated 100 watt at 220 volt and the other 60 watt at 220 volt are connected in parallel to electric main supply. And the question is, which electric bulb has greater resistance, or which lamp has greater resistance? Okay, this is the question. This is your homework question. Okay, I hope you all are understand today problem sessions. Okay, thank you.